Alright guys, back for more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC 3. And I do apologize if my commentary mic picked up on my TV's audio. I completely forgot that I had my TV turned up way more than I usually have it when doing these recordings. So, yeah. In fact, let me turn my TV down a little bit more because I have my headphones in. Holy shit. Alright. Huh. Right, I forget that this game has no sense of spoilers. Because it kind of expects you to have like watched the anime or have read the manga beforehand.
It's me! Trunks!
Trunks? Hold on just a sec.
Eric Vale, I can hear you struggling to do that voice, my dude.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you here?
Sorry it's been so long. My mother needs my help with something. Do you have a minute?
Sure. We weren't really doing anything right now anyway. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah. The androids never show up here, so we've got it pretty good. At least, not as bad as people in the cities.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see if you guys were doing okay or if you needed anything.
Nope. We're okay. Glad to hear you were thinking about us, though. What about you? You and Bulma all right?
Yeah. My mother's actually working on something. Oh, that's right. She asked me to come here and help find something she needs. I'm looking for this. Do you know where I can find it in this area?
I have no idea. What about you, Dad?
Well, let's see. Oh, there is a place somewhere on this mountain. But the thing is, it's...
Is there something I should know about it?
Yeah. Some weird machines are wandering around the area. Nasty little thingamabobs. They'll attack if you get too close. I think they're old Red Ribbon Army robots.
Oh, yeah.
Who are
Gigi,
you?
You were attacked
Red
by
Ribbon?
some robots before.
Well, I guess that's obvious
Maybe
by your
at the
red
same
ribbon
time.
ribbon.
If we don't do something about them, they might make their way here and attack you again.
But you know what they
I'll
say
take
about
them out
assuming.
while I look for what I
It
need.
makes an ass out of you and
Ooh,
Ming.
that'd be a huge help.
My database
Thank you.
says.
Oh, no, you don't.
This guy's a bitch.
Gigi?
I can't send you
Or
off
use a
somewhere
bitch.
where you could potentially get hurt. If something were to happen to you, I wouldn't hear the end of it from Bulma. She'd blame me, no doubt.
Gigi.
It's okay. I can handle robots like that, no problem. After all, Gohan was the one who trained me. Besides, I'll be careful. You don't need to worry about me, I promise. Once I'm done there, I'll head right back.
Okay, fine. If you're going to give me that look, I guess I can't stop you. But if you find yourself in trouble, you get out of there. Got it?
Right. Come straight back here if you need to.
Of course. Okay, then I'm off.
I suppose Gohan did train him after all. He even sounds just as confident as Gohan.
That was actually better voice acting than I expected out of that
I
line.
should take care of those Red Ribbon Army robots before I look for the materials.
Oh, that lens flare. I didn't even know that did that. Huh. My database says this guy's dumb as bricks.
Chi-Chi seems to be doing okay, but I can tell she's still having a hard time. I need to finish what I came here to do so I can put Chi-Chi at ease. That might be more than I can handle. The Red Ribbon Army sure did leave behind some real nasty machines. That might be more than I can handle. So these are the things that have been giving Chi-Chi and the Ox King some trouble. They look like real pushovers.
So
compared to
these are the
androids.
things.
I'll
There's
wipe
supposed to be
them out in
emphasis
no
on
time.
these. Yeah, for some reason they don't like properly
Stupid things.
let the actors have like emphasis, I guess. Huh. His moveset's a lot. His moveset's very similar to Budokai 2 and 3. I think. Yeah. His moveset's very similar to those games. Or to what he has in those games.
Which one of you is next? Take this! Let's go! Time to scrap this thing.
It's actually really weird to hear Eric Vale's real voice rather than his Trunks/Sanji voice. Although he does use that voice for other characters, but like, it is really weird to hear him talk normally. Which, weirdly enough, that is how he started voicing Sanji, till it slowly became his Trunks voice. Just had a slightly lower pitch and a
Okay, no more interruptions
deeper
now.
deeper
I need
rasp.
to find what Mom's looking for. I should be able to find it around here.
Okay.
Hard to believe the time machine's almost finished. I think we can catch fish here. I shouldn't have to go to the past. I think I have what it takes to stop the androids now.
Do you though?
That might be more than I can handle.
I really do hope that in like a future update, either to the game or the Xbox Series X, the game gets a 60 FPS patch. You know what? Fuck it. Huh, skip the transformation animation, nice. That'd be funny if the game glitched out and like his key wasn't even going down. Oh, damn. Love these combos, dude. They're really good. Vegeta probably has the best out of all of them, weirdly enough. Just in my opinion, in terms of, like, combat effectiveness, which actually goes with his fighting style. Because Vegeta really has a lot of good, like, combat prowess. Because he's more of a strategist. sorry, I thought someone was like downstairs in this house. Or moving around outside my bedroom. Weirdly enough, this is where you start the game. Fuck it. Oh man. Let me look up where this shit is, because it's not obvious at all. Holy fuck, this person uploaded a 720p video that's only moving at like 2 frames a second.
Let's see. I think we can catch fish here. That might be more than I can handle.
Can you guys just leave me the fuck alone?
What? Yeah, right! This is it! 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 Okay, this is what Mom was looking for. Time to head to Chi-Chi's place, then home. Better let Chi-Chi know things went smoothly. Chi-Chi, Ox King. I was able to find what I was looking for. I also took out those Red Ribbon Army robots.
Good. I'm glad to see you're safe and that you got what you needed.
Me too. Way to go, Trunks. You're becoming quite the capable warrior. Have I told you you're like Vegeta?
It's because of Gohan and his training that I'm as strong as I am now. And it's because of him that I'm even alive.
Well, I'm sure Gohan would be really happy to hear that if he were here. While I am lonely without Goku and Gohan, I've got my dad here to keep me company. And Bulma's got you, doesn't she?
True, but at least we all have each other.
Speaking of Bulma, you said
I
she was
got
working on something?
spoken.
Then again, I guess she's always doing that, huh?
You got that right. Actually, this time, she's working on a time machine. That's why she needed what I came here to get.
Did you say time machine?
Wow, that's one heck of a thing to create. I'm pretty sure Bulma might be a genius or something.
She's going to have me use the time machine to go to the past. That way, I can give Goku some medication to keep him from dying. With Goku alive, we should be able to find a way to stop the androids. Well, that's the plan at least.
Wait, so does that mean Goku and Gohan will come back to life?
Probably not. I don't think changing anything in the past will affect us here. It's really unfortunate.
Oh, I see.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Oh no, it's okay. If you can save Goku in the past, please do so. At least past me won't be so depressed. I'd be a little jealous of her, though.
Yeah, I'm with Chi-Chi on that one.
I understand. I wish there was something I could do.
You're sweet, Trunks. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure you keep taking care of Bulma, okay?
Be careful on your way back.
You're welcome here anytime. Oh, and tell Bulma I said hi.
Okay, thanks you two. I'm off then. With that taken care of, it's time to head home.
Some people genuinely don't understand, like, when someone is actually speaking calmly or not actually being rude. Like, what I'm talking about is, what was it, 4 years ago? Yeah, it was 4 years ago now.
Chi-Chi said not to worry about her. But I can tell she's having a hard time. Yup!
All-time low at
Alright,
several different
Mom's waiting.
shows. Performed the entirety of their second album live.
I'm back, Mom. This is what you
And there are
want.
fan recordings of some of those shows.
Yeah, that's it.
But they
Now
didn't
I've
do
got what I
a
need to finish the
recording
machine. Thanks.
of the shows themselves for like a
So,
high
how are
quality
Chi-Chi and her dad doing?
thing to put
They're
out.
fine, but they still
For the
seem
10th
like they're
anniversary of
struggling
it.
with Gohan's death. If I can find some time, I
And,
should probably try to visit them occasionally.
I would have loved them to.
Right.
Especially
I'm
since
sure they'd
the recording
appreciate
quality of
that.
their second album is
It'd be
actually
great to head to
kind of
the
low and the
past
mix
and
isn't
help
that
create
great.
a world where Gohan and the others are
It's not the
still
worst
alive.
mixed album they have,
I
but
sure
still.
wish I could at least take the androids out now.
And
bring
I
peace
expressed
to our
that in the comment section of one of the videos,
Sure, that would
or one of
certainly
the
help us
recordings
here.
of the live
But
show,
we
but
don't have what it takes to pull that off right now.
it's like
That's why we
someone
need
thought
you
I was
to go
being
to the
rude,
past
and then someone
save
else thought I
Goku.
wasn't being chill,
That'll hopefully change everything we need to help
and then
us
saying it
here.
wasn't that deep. It's
I
like,
mean,
I want a
better than
fucking
letting the
live, a
androids
professional
continue to
live
toy with you,
recording
right?
of that album
Even
in
if it
full
is another
in the
world,
modern day.
there
Like,
should be a future without the
I'm not being
androids
rude.
somewhere.
I'm not.
Come on,
I'm being
you gotta
chill.
give it a shot.
I'm just saying what I want from a band I like. And it's just like, it really wouldn't have been that much. Like, just hook up some fucking, like, recording equipment and get some cameras and do a live show. They've done fucking 2 live albums by this point. They know how to do it.
Trunks, I finally did it! Thanks to your help, I was finally able to finish my work on the time machine.
Really?
I should be
This
able to
does
charge up
everything that
enough
Saga...
energy for
This
a
game
round
does
trip
everything
pretty soon.
Saga's wanted to do, but
20
better.
years into the past ought to be possible.
And actually good.
This thing takes about 8 months to charge, so I can't really run any tests. I think you'll still be good to make it back here safely, though. I would have been able to create a much more reliable machine if my lab hadn't been destroyed.
Mom, I think I'm strong enough to beat the androids now. We won't have to risk a trip to the past.
Oh, Trunks, not this again.
I'm serious. I'm confident. I have what it takes now.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news on the android.
Bring you Courage the Cowardly Dog
Androids have
Show.
been spotted wreaking havoc in the vicinity of West City.
That's close.
Wait a minute, Trunks. Don't you even think about it.
I'm heading over there. I can't let them keep doing this.
Trunks, stop! Do not go fight them!
Given my training, I should be even stronger now than Gohan was. Today's the day I avenge everyone they murdered. Just you wait, androids! The struggle ends today.
The struggle is real.
There's no point traveling to the past if nothing here will change. If I take out the androids now, I won't have to go to the past. Okay, they look pretty weak. Even this town wasn't safe. Ah!
Hey, 17. I think we killed everyone here. Let's head back. Good call.
All right, you monsters. The killing stops today. You're going to pay for what you did to Gohan.
It's the brat again. Still hasn't learned his lesson, huh?
You don't know when to give up. I hate that.
It's been 3 years since you murdered Gohan. I've spent that time getting better so I can kill you. I'm done hiding from you. You two are finished.
Better, huh? Hate to break it to you, but it still won't be enough to stop us.
You're not very bright if you really think you can win now.
This is it!
Oh, I get it. You were just kidding with us when you said you were better.
This isn't all of my power. This is it! Not bad. Take this! This is it!
Why you?
18s and 17s LA to each other is fucking annoying.
This is it! Take this! Go!
Try to keep up, okay?
Now for the finisher! Here it comes!
Why you?
This is it!
Why you?
Right, I forgot about that. If you hit A at the right time during one of their combos, you can
All that
teleport behind them.
And this is what you brought to the fight?
Shut up! I trained long and hard to defeat you two. I can do this! This is it!
Why you?
What the
Jump
fuck?
on this. Let's go.
This is it!
Let's go. You're done.
Why you?
Okay. I'll admit you are a tiny bit better than before.
Okay.
Why you?
Let's go.
Not bad!
Why you?
You're done.
Still fight! This is it!
Okay. Choke on this. Let's go.
This is it! Oh no! What?
Why you?
You're done.
Oh no! This is it! This is it!
Why you?
This is it! What?
There's nowhere to
I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Still fight! What? This is it!
Why you?
This is it! This is it!
I know you were trying to settle the score, but looks like that's not
It will happen! Just you wait! I'm going to stop you two! Oh no! This is it!
Why you?
Take this! Let's go!
Idiot.
Why you?
Not bad!
Let's see you try to run away from it.
What's this? This is it! This is it!
Why, yo? We'll make sure you know just how terrifying we are.
Looks like you're still all talk at this point.
What a pain in the ass. Say goodbye.
God damn it.
There's nowhere to
I'm not letting you go anymore.
I can still fight! What?
Try to keep
no
up, okay?
escaping this.
Choke on this.
This is it! This is it!
Why, yo?
What? This is it! This is it! What?
You're done!
Oh no!
Look alive!
This is it!
Why, yo?
This! No! This is it!
Why, yo? Now for the finish! Here it comes!
What?
Not bad! Not bad! Why, yo? Here it comes!
This is it! This is it! This is it!
Why, yo?
This is it!
That's right. Fucking die, bitch.
This is it!
That took way too fucking long.
This is it! This is it! Take this!
But he's still just a cocky little brat.
You won't be so confident for much longer.
What? You're done! Look alive!
This is it! Oh no! This is it! This is it! I can still...
Let's go!
What?
You're done!
I can still... What? Oh no! What?
Man, you're stubborn.
I'm going to keep fighting until I beat you!
Let's go!
What?
Let's go!
What?
You're done!
This is it! Much longer. Not much longer until I get my revenge.
Stop acting like you're winning.
God fucking damn it, dude.
What? Oh no! Oh no!
He just fucking fights like this drag.
Oh no!
Like, that may be the point, but it sucks.
Choke on this!
No! This is it!
Let's go!
What?
You're done!
What? Yes!
Let's go!
This is it!
This is it! This is it! What? I can still... Let's go! Let's go! You're done!
How's that? I did it! I finally did it! What?
No, but, you know. Close.
I'll give you a little credit. You are actually stronger.
But your attacks are too predictable.
What the fuck is with
You're
17's
just gonna
nose from
tire
that angle?
yourself out, little guy.
No! This can't be happening! What? Where'd they go? Why are you doing this to us?
Well, Dr. Giraud created us to help him take over the world, but honestly, we couldn't care less about that.
We can't stand looking at you people. We just hate you. It's that simple.
That's why you're killing us. You have to be stopped. I'm an idiot. I wasn't strong enough on my own. The androids are far too strong. Gohan's dead, and I learned nothing from his death. I guess I have to use the time machine to go to the past.
Though critically wounded, Trunks managed to survive, and in 5 days' time, he awakened. His fight made him acutely aware of his shortcomings, so he decided to take Bulma's advice and travel to the past.
All set.
Remember, you absolutely have to give Goku his heart medication. And be careful, okay?
Right. You too, Mom.
I'm counting on you, Trunks.
Okay. Wish me luck.
And so, Trunks journeyed to the past, dispatching Frieza and his men with ease, and meeting a younger Vegeta and Bulma, as well as their friends. Shortly thereafter, Goku arrived on Earth. Trunks informed him of the events set to take place in 3 years' time, and gave him the heart medication. Still hopeful his actions in the past would improve his world, Trunks made his way back to his mother in the future.
I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. The time machine hold up okay?
Yeah, I was able to meet Goku and give him the medication.
Oh, that's a relief. I wasn't able to run any tests on the machine, so I was worried it might malfunction. Then again, a genius like me doesn't make mistakes. So, did you happen to meet anyone else?
I did. I met a younger you and Gohan, as well as Krillin. And Father, too, of course.
Oh, you met a younger me. Well, what did you think? I was a looker, wasn't I? I mean, that hasn't changed, of course.
Yeah. She trusted me right away. I'm guessing it's because she sensed some sort of connection with me.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, right. I didn't have much of a choice. So, you said you met Vegeta, huh? He was a real pain. I bet he gave you one heck of a hard time.
Yeah.
Why is there
I
a
wouldn't
question
say
mark at the end of he was a real pain?
But he was definitely intimidating. I could tell he had a strong sense of pride.
Yeah, that's him.
He was pretty standoffish, so I didn't get to talk to him much. Which is good, I guess. I couldn't let him find out who I am. But I was glad I finally got to meet him.
Maybe it's for the best you two didn't talk much. Who knows? You might have ended up regretting meeting him. Back then, he was different.
So he really was a difficult person then?
Kind of. But he wasn't always so cold to everyone, you know.
Oh yeah? I'm sure I would have learned that if I'd had more time with him. Anyway, all that's left to do is wait for the androids to show up there and go provide support. I wonder how Goku and the others are going to fight the androids. I hope they can find a way to beat them.
Okay, I'll start getting the time machine in working order again and charge up some energy for another round trip. It'll take some time, though, so make sure you're good and ready for the trip.
Right, will do. I'll
Okay.
use the time it takes to charge up the machine, to train myself up for the fight ahead.
I think I'm good, honestly.
It'd be nice if the time machine finished charging sometime soon. Are you good to go? The machine still needs a bit of time to charge, so just hold tight, okay? The machine's finally got enough energy for another round trip. Now you can go back and help the others.
I hope they're all safe.
I'm sure they are. Maybe they've already defeated the androids and brought peace back to the world.
If that's the case, it might be nice to bring the others back here with me.
The time machine only has room for one person. But I can totally see the others cramming their way in anyway. Goku would jump at the chance to take on more powerful opponents.
You're right. Based on what I saw of him, he would probably be excited to come here.
But if they haven't defeated the androids, you're planning on joining in on the fight, aren't you? Just be careful, okay? Don't get yourself killed.
I won't. And you stay safe too, Mom. I'll make it back in one piece. I can't rest until our world is at peace too.
And so, Trunks made his way back to the past. Little did he realize that waiting for him there were two completely different androids, as well as less ruthless, but still dangerous androids 17 and 18. And to make matters worse, Cell, a bio-android far deadlier than the other androids, had appeared.
Please adapt these scenes!
All life on Earth. But thanks to Goku and the others' training, as well as Gohan's transformation into something
fuck
beyond
you,
that of a
Cyber
Super
Connect
Saiyan,
2.
Cell was defeated.
Come on, you really
Peace
couldn't
now
have given us
restored in
the
past.
scenes you didn't adapt for the
Trunks
main game for
returns to
whatever
the
reason.
future, more
Come the fuck
experienced
on.
and determined to save his
That's
world.
bullshit. Come the fuck on, dude. Just give us those fucking scenes, dude.
Mom, I'm back.
They'd look awesome with
Welcome
this fucking
home,
art
Trunks.
style and how
Wait just a
CyberConnect
minute.
2 does
Look
the
at
game.
you. They say kids grow up fast, but this is ridiculous.
I trained in a special place called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. It's on Kami's Lookout. 1 year inside is only a day on the outside.
Not really sure how that works, but at any rate, I'm just glad you're back and doing okay. So, did everything work out? That look on your face tells me it did.
It did.
Oh, so Goku still ended up dying in the end. Well, at least Gohan was able to avenge him.
Yeah. Oh, and you were right about Father. He wasn't just a cold-hearted person after all.
Huh?
When I first saw him fight, I honestly thought he was just a ruthless, selfish person. You know what I mean? If you and baby me were ever in danger, he didn't try to save us. All he cared about was his opponent.
Oh, Vegeta. Can't say I'm all that surprised, though.
But during the year me and him trained together, he was more focused on the moment. He was tough on himself and even seemed a little lonely.
Right. Now that I think about it, he could be like that at times.
He wouldn't spar with me at first, but eventually, he grew to acknowledge my power. We would have serious sparring matches, and sometimes even conversations.
Conversations? About what?
Well, I say conversations, but it was really just me talking to him, not with him. He would only reply with, "I see," or "Humph." The conversations never really went anywhere.
Jeez. That's Vegeta for you.
But, right as our training was coming to an end,
What the fuck is with those stairs? Are we getting these?
Trunks tells Bulma of his time in the past, specifically when Cell, eager to increase his power, began draining the population of their energy. Nearly a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber had passed since Vegeta and Trunks first entered and began their training to defeat
Yeah, I guess it would
Cell.
make sense just to have them as flashbacks, which I'm fine with. If we get these fucking full scenes adapted.
okay, Father, here I go.
That they skipped over for some fucking reason in the main game.
I shouldn't have to say this, but do not hold back. I won't.
This is it! This is it! What? This is it!
Still nothing, Papa. Are you talking about yourself or about me?
Just shut up and fight. Is that your best? You're mocking me, aren't you?
Keep going.
I love Trunks smack talking Vegeta. I love anyone smack talking Vegeta.
Not compared to you, though, Father. You nearly leave yourself open.
You better not be pulling your punches.
No, of course not.
Damn it! How can I let myself get hit by that?
This is everything I've got.
This is it!
Very well. That should be enough for me. But I'm still bothered.
Okay.
You know, It's almost been a year since we started our training. We should probably get ready to give the room to Goku and Gohan.
No. Not until I achieve the absolute power I deserve. I intend to use every second we've got in here.
But you've already broken the Super Saiyan barrier. Are you trying to push yourself even further?
If I plan on destroying Cell and finally putting Kakarot in his place, then I need to be stronger.
Why did he say destroying right there?
Through to him at this point. He won't stop training until he's the one who's satisfied.
Because, like,
Father, is surpassing
defeating
Goku
or
more
killing would have
important
worked
to you
better
than
there.
defeating Cell?
You've got it a bit wrong.
Seemed like an unnecessary bit of censorship.
What I want is simply to be #1. Kakarot just happens to be an obstacle between me and my rightful place at the top. And what's worse is that he's a Saiyan, like me. Trunks, as a proud Saiyan yourself, you should never set limits on the power you can attain. You should always strive to be the best. But know this, as long as I'm around, you're going to have fierce competition.
Father, this might actually be the first time he's given me fatherly advice. If you can call it that. This obsession with power. Goku loves to fight powerful enemies too. Maybe it's a pure-blooded Saiyan thing.
I like that they bring attention to that.
All I could think about was defeating the androids.
Because that's
Restoring
basically
peace was more
the...
important to me than the pursuit of strength.
That's basically the fringe logic, or fridge logic that the series uses. Because none of the other half Saiyans are really combat oriented, where they want to fight.
The Prince of the Saiyans.
Huh?
Don't be satisfied with
like actively go out of their way to want to fight.
Peace. Those are short-sighted goals at best. I'm going to push myself harder, and I won't stop until I am #1. If you do the same, and you aim for something better, I'm sure you'll have no problem with the androids.
Father, you're right. I'll do what I can.
I see. So that's what he told you. Why does he have to encourage him in such a roundabout way?
I actually tried talking to him about other things too. But when I asked him when he started to develop feelings for you, he got really angry and told me to stop asking dumb questions. Also, in the fight with Cell, he got really angry when Cell killed me.
What did I tell you? I told you he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that really my Vegeta? I never knew he had that side to him.
Are we really just not getting those
What a
scenes
relief. I'm glad
from
to
the
hear
Cell
things are
saga?
going well
Come the
over there.
fuck on, dude.
I'm relieved too. Looks
That's
like
just a
going to
kick in the
past was
nuts.
a good call. The past may be at peace now. But our
You don't do
world
it the
here
first
is
time, but
still
then
in
when you
turmoil.
give yourself an excuse to do it, or when you give yourself a way to do it in the DLC, you don't do it.
I can't let them get away with this anymore.
We interrupt this program to bring you news on the android crisis.
Bring you Courage the Cowardly Dog Show.
17 and 18 are currently laying waste to...
The androids. This ends today. I'll be back, Mom.
Trunks, are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. This is the whole reason I went back in time and met Goku, Gohan, my father, and the others. The past has its peace now. We deserve our own.
Be careful, Trunks. Please don't get yourself killed.
Of course.
I don't... It's really weird. With Trunks as a Super Saiyan, I actually kind of prefer him to belong here.
I can finally avenge Gohan and the others.
And as well as I actually kind of prefer his normal hair long, but the short look works for his base form. Like, short hair doesn't really work with him as a Super Saiyan, to me at the very least. Alright guys, gonna pause here and continue in the next